Hello and welcome back to my PokeMMO Regionlocke. Today, the plan is to finish the Johto region, and in all honesty, I am not feeling confident. But I do think that I'm about as prepared as I am going to be. So there is not really any point in me stalling. I don't think I can realistically be more prepared than I am now. And as far as I'm aware, I have plenty of time even if I wipe. I should also mention I did end up buying a citrus berry off the GTL, which is the mail that I have right now. But anyway, welcome, Ember. I do have a little bit more training to do, but that shouldn't take too long. And after that, it's just a matter of hopping into the Elite Four. The first two Elite Four members should be fairly easy. You can't stay for too long, no worries. You're planning on streaming later though, right? I should probably be using my bike. Also go ahead and wait, where? Oh, it's right here. I don't know why, but the color kind of makes it blend in with the menu headers. You're gonna take a break from it? I see. That's understandable. Right now I'm trying to remind myself what exactly my plans were for Will and Koga. Because I spent a lot of time focused on the other trainers. Yeah, having some variety definitely helps. Keeps you from getting burnt out. That's why I don't just stream PokeMMO all the time. Even if it would help me get through this faster. Yeah, I did end up posting my finished concept art in the Discord. Not sure whether you saw that. Not sure whether that's something that I should post on Twitter or something. But Xenokim did a really good job on it. I'm not really sure how Twitter works. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Or I guess think about it after I take care of this, because let's be honest, I'm going to need all my concentration to actually get through this unscathed, potentially. I kind of doubt I'm getting through unscathed. And there is a chance that I just lose. So I can pretty easily take out Johto with Jolteon. I am worried about potential future sight damage if Jolteon ends up taking damage beforehand. The Slowbro I should be able to handle with Lantern pretty easily. I can potentially pivot to Slowking if I need to. So, Slowking walls the Jinx pretty easily. It is very pretty, I have to admit. I guess now I need to figure out exactly who I'm commissioning a model from. And also figure out my emote situation. Fortress does really well into Executor. Bug Bite should one-shot. Oh, welcome, Coca. I am pretty nervous about Elite Four, but doing alright. How about yourself? And thank you for the Bless Umber. I'm probably going with the 2D model rather than 3D. Honestly, the reason I'm using a 3D model now is because that's what was available to make easily and without spending money just to get started on VTubing before I decided that it was something I wanted to do long term. So yes, the question is, what was my plan for dealing with Espeon? Because I really don't remember. It doesn't seem like a big threat. An Omori type VTuber model, like in the same art style. My game does have a really nice art style. You're trying to move away after the last update. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Though the one who did make Omori Omocat also became a VTuber, I think. But we haven't actually seen any streams from her. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think the 2.0 model stage is kind of where I'm at as well. I will say Omocat's model isn't really in the same art style as Omori. I don't actually remember whether it's something that she made herself or commissioned from someone else. Aerodactyl's not really a good counter into Espeon because of Power Gem. Psyshock does quite a bit anyway, and Crunch doesn't really do enough. I'm aware of Suika's model, but I haven't really looked into it much. I've seen it has a lot of customization options though, which is obviously great for someone looking to just get started into VTubing. In case you want to invest a little more for something nicer than Vroid, I guess. Not that you can't make nice Vroid models, but I mean if you don't really have 3D art skills and can't I just can't afford someone to make it for you. I don't think Fortress is a great option in Taspion either. Slowking actually does well into it despite Signal Beam being super effective. I've been playing TCG Pocket. I did play it for a bit, though I haven't really played it all recently. I think I just wasn't really excited with the new cards that came out. It didn't really inspire the deck builder in me. And trying to keep up with all the events and rewards just kind of became a chore, and I decided it wasn't really worth keeping up with. Yeah, it looks like Slowking's really my only good answer into Espeon. I did have fun with it for a while, so I hope you end up enjoying it. Just need a little bit more experience on Ozias. Who do I need the EXP on most? Probably Theodosius, right? Yeah, there was one other thing I wanted to figure out before I started. If I got an Ice Beam TM, it does do quite a bit, so that's something I can resort to if need be. Oh, have a nice day, Ember. Let's see. Is Ice Beam in the department store? Or do I need to get a bunch of coins for that? To get it from the Gin corner? And I'm pretty sure they have it at the game corner. Yeah, it's not in here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to spend basically all the rest of my money on this, because I don't think I have one already. If I had one, I've used it. Ice Beam TM. 6,000 coins. $6,000 coins. Yeah, that's 30,000 Poké dollars. Yeah, even if it blows through all my money, I need to give myself the best odds possible. Wait, did I just buy the wrong amount? Yeah, I need to correct that. So it's 100. 200. $250. $500. Plus the 500 from before. So that's 1,000. 1,500. $2,000. $3,000. $4,000. $5,000. And $6,000. Now I can get an Ice Beam TM. But I'm not gonna use it yet. Because I'm going to need Surf on Jinx. Or against Jinx, I should say. Alright. So I have a plan extra will. Koga. Flying Gym Acrobatics does surprisingly little to Jolteon. A non-crit does about 50%. And Thunderbolt pretty much one-shots. The Crobat is the same base speed as Jolteon. If I do end up needing to switch into it, the question is, how do I fade it into something like Giga Drain or Heat Wave? Fortress obviously baits Heat Wave. I'm having trouble remembering exactly what my plan was. But I should probably focus on this one fight at a time. If I am actually ready at this point. Let's see. I do want... I guess I don't need ice or never melt ice on this quite yet. I can stick with Wise Glasses for the moment. It definitely need Wide Lens. You can keep Soft Sand for now. I will need to switch up held items in between battles. At least after the first one. Thank you. Yeah, I'm probably going to need good luck. Alright, let's get started. I'm not forgetting anything, right? We're all level 52. I have Persimberry. I don't think I'm gonna need Rindoberry, but I do have it. I have a Citrus Berry. I have Never Melt Ice. I have Twisted Spoon, but I don't think I'm gonna need that either. And I have Ice Beam. Alright. Ideally, Will goes ahead and leads Xatu. Executor. So this should go for either Explosion or at least Storm. I guess Sleep Powder. I absolutely outspeed. The least likely option is Psyshock. And I should be able to Volt Switch into Fortress without issue. Alright, I sold. They take the Leaf Storm fairly easily. I can protect for Leftovers recovery. And one shot with Bug Bite. I don't think the chip from Volt Switch matters. Welcome, Izzy, and thank you for the health check. Give me 1 second. Alright, Xatu. Will most likely go for Heat Wave. I should probably... No, I shouldn't protect because it could go for Future Sight. Jolteon should have no issues taking a Heat Wave. Let's go Keenan. Worst that can happen is a burn. I do not get burned. I take that pretty well. And Thunderbolt should just outspeed in one shot. Next is Espeon. which I should just hold switch into Slowking here to take the Psyshock. But I am worried about it potentially setting up with Calm Mind. I guess that's worst case scenario, isn't it? Let me think more here before deciding who I'm switching into. Can I get away with using Fortress here? I don't know, that Volt Switch damage isn't as high as I'd like it to be, but it should be enough. I can always just go with my original plan if this doesn't work. As a Psyshock, that should do very little. I guess the potential issue with doing this is Power Jump crit. Could do up to 60%, 61. Keep in mind I don't actually have the exact numbers for this, which makes all my calculations iffy. Am I above 60% right now? $159 divided by 106. And that's the wrong calculation. What am I doing? 106 divided by 159. Yes, I am. So it should be a safe even to a crit. The one for Signal Beam. And so it was trying to confuse me. I would have used Protect if I wasn't worried about Calm Mind. But yeah, that makes things easier. Ilka Mercer, I am still on Will, halfway through. I haven't really gotten to the actually dangerous part yet. Right, so Jinx just came in. Which will almost certainly go for Focus Blast. And Slowking should just wall this. I don't have any reason not to just Protect for Leftovers Recovery here. I went for Ice Beam. That's surprising. Switch to Guashme. tank that very easily. That should be a 3-hit KO if I just go for Surf now. Or I could go for Nasty Plots to Oko. Either way, I need to spend 3 turns. Okay, she's switching. Interesting choice. So the question now is, now that I'm at +2, yeah, this isn't a threat to me at all. If I get a +4, I get the 2-hit KO. Not sure whether I outspeed, probably not. It's worth checking at least. Yeah, Xenokim did a great job with the art. Scald, that's to be expected. I do outspeed. Which means I should just 2-hit KO with Psychic. And then Oko the Jinx with Surf. Even if I get burned, that's probably a good thing because that means I don't get frozen by Jinx's Ice Beam. Even if I do get frozen, the Jinx just can't do enough damage. Oh, I forgot about the Focus Sash. And I should have just gone to +2 instead of +4, assuming Jinx stayed in, but she switched, so it doesn't matter. But that is Will down. Against Koga, I do want to lead with Keenan again. I also realized I forgot to use my PP ups. I don't think I need it for Gyro Ball, which is obviously my lowest PowerPoint move. I would think that I would benefit most from having more points in Protect or in Slack Off. Is Slack Off worth it though? Probably not. Aerodactyl's fine. Azaius, Sentaiki's fine. Vito's just as fine. And Keenan's fine. And I'm gonna go ahead and sorry about that. medicine is supposed to be helping, but... yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and EP up the protect. Alright, let me go over my plan for Koga again. The Venomoth. Kind of gets bodied by Aerodactyl. The only potential problems with that... getting put to sleep with sleep powder? Or switching in on a Quiver Dance and taking a high roll crit Bug Buzz, but that's super unlikely. Then there's Ariados, which I believe just gets walled by Izold. Yeah. Absolutely walled. Muck. Did I forget to import Muxut? Hang on. So it has Chesto Berry, Shot, Drain Punch, Rest and Toxic. So I can go for the Chesto Rest. But it once again gets walled by Izold. Let me make sure that's imported. And then his fortress. Which isn't saved because I can't save more than one set for one Pokemon in here at a time. Have the Custap Berry. Stealth Rock. Spikes. Gyro Ball and Explosion. And this gets walled by Quagsire or Sentaiki. It's been so long since I've streamed this that I need to make an effort to remember the actual names of my Pokemon. And that just leaves the Crobat. Which is the only real threat, I think. I'm not sure whether it's faster than a Keenan. My guess is that it's slower, but I can't say that for sure. If it is slower, that makes it a lot easier to deal with. If not, I guess I can figure it out when I get to it. He does lead Crobat, which makes things easy. Especially if it gets outsped. So let's just go for Thunderbolt. I do outspeed. And I get the one shot. Okay, Koga's gonna be a pushover. Mutt comes in. A Volt Switch into Isolt. Just for Gunk Shot, I am immune. And now, all it can do to me is Drain Punch, though it could switch. I don't really do much of any damage without setting up. Okay, he does switch, makes sense. Venomoth comes in. I should probably see what it's going for. Hopefully not. Wait, what am I doing? It could Quiver Dance. That was a mistake, but was not punished for it. Hopefully it goes for Bug Buzz again here. It does, okay. So now I can just fly. Avoid the Bug Buzz. And one shot. Does Mutt come back in? No Fortress. So this almost certainly goes for Gyro Ball. I can switch into Sentaiki. Which takes very little. Yes, I have no reason to do anything but Earthquake here. That is Crestet Berry Gyro Ball. Does very little. Goes down to an Earthquake. Eidos comes in. And Isolt should have no issues taking care of the rest of his team. And welcome, Mori. It's been a while. Let's see. The question is, how much do I need to set up on this? I can go ahead and protect for leftovers recovery. Switches to Muck, that's not gonna help. I'll go ahead and curse. Yeah, Koga just doesn't know what to do. So how much do I need to curse to 2-shot? +2 for Ariados. +2 for Muck. Most likely. I'm gonna go ahead and snooze ads on Twitch for a second. I'm gonna set up one more curse just to be safe. That rest was questionable. And then I just Gyro Ball. Drain Punch does very little. Rest is fine. Because Muck goes down now. And I still have 2 for Ariados. And maybe I should have set up more there just in case. Since if Muck hadn't used the rest preemptively, then I could have run out of Gyro Balls, which isn't a big deal. Alright, that is Koga down. Let's see. I want to lead Ozias against Bruno. I need Persimberry and Sentaiki. And I believe the other items are fine. Thank you, Mercer, but this is where the hard part is going to start. I do have ads about to play on Twitch, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my break here. I'll be back in a few minutes and then start Bruno. Alright, I'm back. So, worst case scenario, he leads Machamp. Best case scenario, he leads Hitmonlee. Those are really the only two Pokemon he has that matter. The others are honestly pretty irrelevant. So he ends up leading Hitmonchan. He is most likely going for a priority move here, like Fake Out. Because I do outspeed. Let's see. Yeah, and I can't really afford to take chip damage right now, which is why I am going to hard switch into Isolde, who can pretty effectively wall the Hitmonchan. The hard switches to Steelix, interesting choice. Steelix could go for a Stealth Rock here. So I guess the question is, do I go for setup? Or do I switch to Sentaiki to take it out? Because if I go for a setup and he switches, it could potentially put me in a dangerous situation. The Stealth Rocks are potentially a problem if he gets them up. If I hard switch back to Sentaiki, I can just take it out. Okay. Yeah, my least risky option is just switching to Sentaiki. Goes for Earthquake. Wait, what am I doing? This is actually a bad call. I kinda messed up there. I need to go for setup. The problem with Syntaiki taking unnecessary damage there is it makes the Machamp potentially more dangerous. At least he's not switching, which is the important thing. He's not setting up stealth rocks either. That is an unlucky crit. I need to set up to +6. If I get crit again, that could put me in a really bad spot. Okay, and now I can chip away at this with Bug Bite. And get some leftovers recovery. Oh, it went for explosion. As long as it... yeah, it doesn't crit, so we're fine. In comes Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee. Is potentially dangerous. I'm currently completely set up. I can protect without any issue. Going for Stone Edge. That actually makes things easy for me. I can just take it out with Gyro Ball. Even if this crits, it doesn't do too much. Hitmonchan comes back in. I protect. It gets blocked. Crit Drain Punch could do quite a bit. Ice Punch. I do not get frozen. And then here comes the champ. I get a protect off easily. Dynamic Punch has a... What is the confusion chance on Dynamic Punch? It's guaranteed. What is the self-hit chance? 1 in 3? In Gen 1, it's 1 in 2. In Gen 7, it's 1 in 3. I think PokeMMO has the updated odds, but I'm not sure. Either way, I think I have to go for Gyro Ball here. There's the Dynamic Punch. The crit is very unfortunate. I do not self-hit. In comes Hitmontop. I am now at -5. The danger here is self-hit into crit revenge. Do I have a safer line? Because Isolt was able to sweep so much, most of my team is unscathed. It's not gonna go for Toxic. And Rest obviously does nothing here. If I switch into Ozias, it has Rock Slide? Okay, this document is wrong. That is completely wrong. It should have Revenge, Sucker Punch, Rest, and Toxic. Well, it obviously goes for Rock Slide again here. I am potentially dead to another one. And Fly is not a guaranteed OHKO. Let me put Rock Slide in the dock. see how much it does to Isolt. %15 max. On a crit, 22.6%. I should be over that much. Let me calculate that real quick. Okay, I'm at exactly 1/3. So you should have a safe switch into Isolt. Isolt was originally how it was gonna. It has. Okay. That could have been very bad. These docs are completely wrong on this Hitmoncop. I would protect here, but for all I know, it could pull out a feint. So this could be basically any move. Well, Schmate could potentially take a lot from a Sucker Punch. Yeah, I am really needing to improvise here. It's obviously not gonna get hit with a Sucker Punch on the Switch. Okay, close combat. It's most likely Sucker Punch here, so I should be able to switch to Keenan. Just for Rock Slide, that should be fine. I could take a lot from close combat. Should be safe from Sucker Punch crit. So I should have 0 issues Volt switching. And it crits. Okay, that was so dangerous. I am really hoping that the information on the next two isn't also wrong, because that could put me... that could just straight up lose me the run. Against Kirin, I want to lead with Citrus Berry on Theodosius. I can take the Persim Berry off Sentaiki again. Just go ahead and take Soft Sand. Ideally, she just leads Honchkrow. So I can just get it over with. That is definitely her most dangerous Pokemon. But we shall see. Vileplume. Not what I wanted to see. So with Vileplume, it might need to do some pivoting. Certainly going for Giga Drain here, which Aizel can take without issue. And that should bait Hidden Power Fire. I should have zero issues with protecting here. Aizel's back to full health. Now, I switch to Gualshme on the Hidden Power. Leftovers out heals it. Here, Psychic should take it very low. I do get outsped. It goes for Sludge Bomb. That is completely unexpected. But I should be safe to go for another Psychic. Umbreon is next. Foul Play does a surprising amount of damage here. I should have no real problem switching to Aizel. That is a bot. Alright. Switching to Aizel. Worst case scenario, I have issues with Confusion Lock. Most power points I could have on Moonlight is 8. I have 20 Bug Bites. Setting up is potentially risky because of confusion. I should have... Okay, he switches. Honchkrow is the dangerous one. Or most dangerous, I should say. They should bait Brave Bird. I should probably protect just in case. But thinking about it... Wait, it has Heat Wave. Okay. Docs are also wrong about this thing. But now I switch to Theodosius on what is apparently a Heat Wave. And I think because that was a Heat Wave, this is actually better for me. Because even a crit on Superpower or Sucker Punch should not be enough to knock out Theodosius. So I am safe to Thunderbolt. And I outspeed anyway. That's actually huge. Honchkrow was not a problem at all. That is very good news. That was arguably one of, if not the scariest mon in the E4. Umbreon... It's just back to Isold. Foul Play does not do much. I can protect for Leftovers recovery. Setting up can increase the damage on Foul Play on a crit. And I can just outlast it with Bug Bite. So I am not going for setup. That's one Moonlight. Go for Bug Bite again. That's two Moonlights. Another Bug Bite, three Moonlights. Go for Bug Bite again. That is four Moonlights. It should have four left. Up to four. Another Bug Bite. It has up to three Moonlights left. Bug Bite. She's switching. Houndoom. Well, now that it's taken chip damage. obviously going for flamethrower here, right? And my best option here is to switch to Ozias and hope it does not burn. It does not burn. Now I can safely Rock Slide. Well, mostly safely. 99% accurate Rock Slide. In comes Gengar. This is most likely Sludge Bomb. Wait, no, that's wrong. It's most likely Thunderbolt. If I switch to some Taiki, it should take nothing from Thunderbolt. Should survive a crit and one shot with Earthquake. And that just leaves Umbreon, so it's back to Isold. Let's protect just in case. And then gets out of Moonlights. And one more should do it. That is Karen down. All that's left is Lance. Against Lance, I lead Keenan. I should make sure my fold items are correct. Theodosius, you need Never Melt Ice. That's pretty important. Alright. Here is the final battle of Johto. He leads Dragonite. Now the problem with this Dragonite is it has a Dragon Gem that we need to burn. Welcome, butterflies. So far I'm winning. Despite some of the docs being wrong. Hopefully it stays that way. There's most likely Draco Meteor or Dragon Claw. The safest option here is unfortunately to make a sacrifice. I am switching to Senteiki. There's the Dragon Claw. Burns the Dragon Gem. I potentially go down to a Draco Meteor here. If I don't, I could still save Senteiki. Because if I go for a Yawn... Hang on, let me double check this. It's a bit risky. I need to Yawn here, though. Senteiki goes down. Thank you for your service. That does bring Theodosius in for free. I should tank a hit and one shot with Ice Beam. Dragonite is down. Aerodactyl comes in. Aerodactyl should get walled by Isolt. Hang on, I have the wrong setup. Slide, Earthquake, Stone Edge. Wait, no, it's Double Edge and Stealth Rock. That's level 49. Okay. It should wall this without issue with Isolt. Biggest danger is Rock Slide flinches. A Protect for Leftovers Recovery switches to Gyarados. Which goes for Fire Blast. Now I should be able to tank that with Keenan. There's a Fire Blast. and one shot with Thunderbolt. In comes Tyranitar. Activate Sandstorm. I can switch to Ice Ult. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Isold obviously does not take chip damage from the Sandstorm. I could get Dragon-tailed out. This setup is not a safe option. Instead, I'm going for Bug Bite, Rock Slide Mist, which is lucky. Go ahead and get more Leftovers recovery. Another Rock Slide miss. I am honestly getting lucky on this Tyranitar. Why do I keep saying Rock Slide? It's Stonehenge. Wait, the docs say Rock Slide. It's supposed to be Stonehenge. That's another mistake. There's the crit that does so much damage. Tyranitar's down. In comes Ampharos. There's either Discharge or Focus Blast. I can go ahead and protect for Leftovers recovery. It's just going for Discharge so I can switch to Theodosius. And that activates Volt Absorb. They should bait either Dragon Pulse or Focus Blast. I will switch to Gwelshmate, who can tank those easily. Which should bait Discharge, switch back to Theodosius, get more Volt Absorb recovery. And I can just go out and surf. And the Focus Blast does a chunk of damage. And I just pivot again. I should get more... Yeah, more recovery. Just go for another Surf. And I am safe to Surf again. Intense Aerodactyl. Back to Isold. Yeah, this is almost certainly an Earthquake. Protect for recovery. Go for Gyro Ball. Hopefully not get flinched. I did not get flinched. Protect again. And Gyro Ball. Only one mom left. Here comes Kingdra. I should have zero issues protecting here. It could set up agility, but that doesn't matter. Now it's most likely going for Dragon Pulse or Surf. I switch to Golshme. Nell's Kingdra. My best option is to go to +2 with Nasty Plot, and then 2-shot with Psychic. Worst case scenario, I get Frozen, but Leftovers Recovery and Special Bulk means I should be fine even if that does happen. And that is the Johto Elite Four finished. Only death with Sintaiki. Thank you, thank you. I think my best option as far as reeling post games goes is I probably shouldn't have access to it until after I finish the main story of each region. Which means after this, it's just going into Hoenn. This team was so good. Especially Keenan and Isold. They were putting in so much work. That is 2 champion titles down, 3 to go. Thank you. I don't think I made this look easy though. It certainly didn't feel easy, at least. Boba? I should know better than to take the bait, butterflies. I don't remember where the boat is to go to a different region. Is it here? Maybe? Kind of got it. Does National Dex even do anything here? I don't think it does, because it's PokeMMO. Wait, is it? This? No. Okay, so this guy does take me to a different region. I wants to play ads, but I don't really have much else to do this stream. I was gonna make sure I'm ready for Hoenn and then call it. Kanon. Having fast Volt Switch is so powerful. And Jolteon also just did a lot of damage. I'm not sure what more I can say. Azayas absolutely carried the early game. Stayed strong through the mid to late game. Did a great job. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing, honestly. Sentoiki. Thank you for your sacrifice. I am sorry I couldn't find a better solution. You did well. Eviath is definitely iconic and is potentially going to be good for the red fight as well. Welcome, Jonathan. Goshmate, you are a very strong special wall. I didn't use you a whole lot, but you absolutely came in clutch when I needed you. Theodosius. What do I say about Theodosius? He was just overall very strong, all around. Didn't really have any special utility. Definitely took out major threats when it was needed. One thing I do want to make sure I do is teach some HM moves before I move on. Ice Hold. The setup sweeps were just too good. So many trainers just couldn't even touch you. You really came in clutch when it counted. We're gonna go ahead and teach some moves. Do I even need to teach Surf to any of these? Probably not. Sure. That should be good enough. Right, what's the level cap for Roxanne? That's something I need to figure out. Roxanne's level cap is 16. Wait, what am I doing? Let's just put these in here based on level. Since they are going to be over the level cap. Go ahead and put... You know what? Chikorita, you can be in front. Oh wait, I need these two. Can't forget about them. Once I have everything sorted, I'm just gonna go ahead and head to Helen and read out I'll be honest, I do think I got lucky against Lance at the very least. Am I gonna have enough room in this box? I should, I think. Yeah. my level 52 is. $53, $54, $59s, $60, $62. And my box is really full at this point. And this is my team that I'll be able to use in Hoenn at the start. Grass types will be much better in Hoenn than they were in Johto. Let's go ahead and travel. And I guess this is where I call it. Let's figure out who I want to raid. Who do I want to raid? I could raid Goomin again. I could raid Pertalic. Have I raided Pertalic? I'm not sure whether I have. I should do that. Alright. As always, if you want to switch over to Twitch for the raid, feel free to do so. My next stream will... It's either gonna be Thursday or Saturday. I'm not entirely sure. It's probably gonna be a while before my next Cagelocke stream, which means next time I'm going to be starting my Hyperlight Drifter New Game Plus Deathless Challenge. And then Sunday, I will most likely be starting Hoenn. But with that, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.